Good morning, y'all. Well, I'm going to start this vlog out with a grocery haul, and then I'm just going to take you along on my day, and we're going to do I've got homeschooling and some cleaning to do, and laundry, just all kinds of stuff with 10 of us. Well, actually 9 of us stuck at home. My husband's working. He's still an essential worker. But anyway, a lot of us in this house. I'm going to take you along today and just share with you what's going on. But I got up early with my husband this morning and got in the shower. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to run real quick to the store and get our stuff to last us hopefully through another week or so. So I'm going to show you what I got. I got 2 rolls of paper towels. They had no toilet paper. I went to Walmart this morning and I got a gallon of milk. I am not totally out of milk, but I will be by this next week. So, a bag of red potatoes because I am finally out of my 50-pound bag from Shipshawana. I need to get me another one of those. Those things lasted forever. These are my husband's favorite. And seeing that he works a couple of jobs, I tried to do something nice for him that's just for him. And so we have to hide these. I'm all out of shredded cheese, and this usually lasts us a couple of weeks. So I like getting this big one. I got some Ritz toasted chips. My kids and I like snacking on these. They're kind of a treat for us. And then I got 2 of these containers. I love these containers. I have the cereal containers. I have several of these containers. But anyway, this one's got a spout lid on it. And so I have just yesterday and the day before, I've been going through my kitchen, organizing my kitchen and things like that, and kind of going through and seeing what I've got. And so, anyhow, I needed a couple more organizing bins, and I like these. They hold well. This one's kind of a big one. They say this one's kind of for flour or what have you, but, and I may end up using that for flour because I'm trying to stay caught up on my sugar and flour and things like that for baking. I am down to the I have like a cup left of this, and I use this for several different things. We like waffles and not just pancakes, but you can also do biscuits and different stuff out of this too. And then I got 2 loaves of white bread. I'm going to try a new recipe tonight. All my kids like au gratin potatoes. Even my one that doesn't care for potatoes, she doesn't mind these. But I'm going to try something tonight. And somewhere on this table, I've got some sausage. And I saw another large family. I think it was the Bears. I'm trying to think if it was the Bears. I think it was the Bears. And she had posted that they did a recipe with the potatoes and put a slice of sausage in it. And it was just kind of like a one-pot wonder. That's what I'm wanting to do tonight. So I picked those up. And then I'm trying to just stay caught up on pasta because we go through pasta quite a lot, and there's all kinds of things that I do with pasta, not just salads and pasta sauce and Alfredo sauce things, but I try to make a lot with these. So anyway, I just picked up some different type of pasta today. We were out of tea bags, and these are the gallon tea bags, so we usually make 2 to 3 gallons of tea a day. That's just my kids are kind of addicted to it. I got 2 boxes of instant mashed potatoes. I do not like these things. But these are going to be put into baggies and put in the freezer for emergencies. When all else fails and maybe you're just short on money or things are just hard to find, these will come in handy. And these are good like on a shepherd's pie or something like that. I just don't care. I don't care for the texture of them. I just like regular mashed potatoes, or the Pearl Buds. I love the Pearl Buds, but I'm not a fan of these, but I want to put some of these. Jan Morrell had said the other day to put some of these in the freezer for emergencies, and I thought that was a great idea. Got 4 bags of navy beans. These are not for me, actually, our family. They are for a sweet lady in our church. She'd been looking for navy beans, and by the time she gets done with work and things like that, she couldn't find them. So when I went by the beans today, I was like, you know what? We are good on beans, but somebody in my church was looking for a different type. So I looked on our group text and found her navy beans. So, okay. And then we got some chips. I'm totally out of chips besides a few tortilla chips left from last night's dinner. I just get the Walmart brand barbecue. Got one of these bag holders because I got bags flying all over the place. So I grew up, my mom has always had 1 or 2 of these on hand. So I got one of those. And then I got some puffs. just because the kids like the puffs. And let me go around the other side. This is going to be a little bit easier to do this. I know I told y'all I was going to try to give up my Coke, but you know what I found out during quarantine time? That's not the best time to give up Coke. Mama needs this. Yes, I need this. This is, I don't drink. I don't believe it's right to drink alcohol. That's just our personal opinion, according to what we believe the Bible teaches us. But this is my drink, okay? And sometimes my kids drive me to drink, and when I say they drive me to drink, this is what I'm drinking, okay? So, big can of green beans. And like I said last time, I only got one can of these because my kids are kind of burned on green beans, just because that's kind of easy to find. But doing these on the grill, they taste so different, and my kids love it that way. We're out of sour cream as of last night. I had made some homemade fry bread with our tacos, and we used the last of the sour cream. I try to keep green chilies on hand, and when I went through my pantry stuff the other day, I was all out of green chilies, and I put that in a lot of our Mexican stuff. So, and then had a couple girls out of deodorant. I do not like, we buy all natural deodorant for my husband and I, but my girls do not like it, so I get them Dove. And then we are out of body wash, and my kids have like a Suave body wash, where it's kind of just everything. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash, all in one. But for Colden and Reagan and the girls and my husband and I, we like this Ivory. And then my sister also sells all natural bar soaps, and we are addicted to those right now. We got 3 of those in the shower. So we kind of go back and forth between that and our Ivory soap. Anyway, let's see. I have one big can of these yams, and my oldest daughter's been begging me to make them, but one can is not enough for our size family. So I got 2 more cans for dinner one night. We are almost all out of toothpaste, so I got kids kind and adult kind. I just picked up some canned chicken breast, trying to keep some canned meats on hand, just in case. There's always that 1 or 2 weeks of the month where you're a little bit shorter on grocery budget. And the biggest thing in our family is meat. Meat is the most expensive thing for us. And you'll notice there's hardly any meat in this grocery haul, but I had found a sale, about a week ago, and I just kind of stocked up on some meat, which was a blessing that I actually had it to stock up on. But, so there's not a lot in this one because I'm still using meats from what we found. And my mom had also found, I think it was Meijer had chicken legs for $1.91 a pack, and I had her pick me up several of those because that is super cheap for meat. This is for my husband and my girls and I. We were all out of shaving cream. I ran out of taco seasoning yesterday. I had made homemade refried beans in my Instant Pot, and also taco meat yesterday for our fry bread tacos. And so this is what I always get. This is cheaper than buying the packets for us because this will do us a ton of times. And for what I spend on this, I would have to buy 6 packets, which would only do us 6 times. And sometimes I can use 2 packets per meal for us because we're such a big family. So this is always a way better deal. Goldfish, a snack for my kids. Judah, I'm going to ask you to go in the playroom and play until I get done here. Yes, ma'am? Thank you. The goldfish for my kiddos because they love them, and I'm tired of having the little tiny bags. They all like different kinds, but I was like, you know what? You get what you get, and you don't pitch a fit. We're all doing cheddar this week. Some chocolate chips, and I picked up the wrong one of these the other day. I picked up the Reese's peanut butter chips, but these are the candy pieces, and that's what I meant to pick up because I love the recipe that's on this one. In this one, I'm going to have to hide this because my older 4 keep getting in the freezer when they feel like a chocolate snack. Grab a handful of these, and I went to make some yesterday. It was like 5 in the bag. Oh my goodness. Anyway, and then we were totally out of ketchup, and we go through ketchup quite a bit, especially when we're doing French fries and burgers and things like that. So I picked up 2 of those. I picked up another ranch. Ranch is like bread for us. I pick it up weekly. It's $1.80 or 88, something like $1.88, something like that. My kids love this type of ranch, so I picked that up, and then I picked up some more sliced cheese because we'll do some grilled cheese, I'm sure, this week, or it can go on sandwiches. I was totally out of stick butter, so I had to get that. And here is the sausage, the kielbasa sausage, that I'm going to put in the au gratin potatoes tonight. Now, this is a lot of sausage, so I won't put all this in. I'll put part of this in, and then I'll save the rest of it for some beans or something for another night. Plastic forks. I have gone away from buying plastic plates or throwaway plates, I guess. I went to Target the other day and I bought some plates. I'll show you those later. Bought some plates. Everybody has their own plate. They have it all day. But it is nice. I don't have a ton of forks. For some reason, they keep disappearing. Probably my little one's throwing them away. But anyway, so I do like the throwaway forks. So I picked up those, but I'm trying to go down on a lot of our throwaway stuff as much as possible. They had these cuties on sale for $1.39. My kids love these little cuties. And then I got some capers, some green olives and black olives, and garlic. And let's see, the basil and the parsley. All this goes together. I'm making you just chop it all up, mix it all together. Anyway, it's a dish for putting on like baguette bread and things like that. My sister had sent it to me. I've been wanting to try it forever. So I picked that up to try that. And I've got the bread, and so I got a bag of onions because I'm about out of onions. And of course, the garlic goes with this, but I need a garlic anyhow. A thing of green onions, a couple of bell pepper. I use bell pepper and onions in just about everything that I cook for dinners and things like that. 2 bags of all-purpose flour. I wanted to go to GFS and get just a huge bag, but I didn't want to wait for them to open. I was kind of in a hurry, so I thought, well, I'll just get a couple of bags of this flour because I've been baking a lot. I'm going to put some raisin bread on to cook today for tomorrow morning for breakfast. So I was almost out of flour because I had made a double batch of the fried bread last night, and I knew I was getting low. So anyhow, needed flour. Just picked up 2 of these, which this normally doesn't feed all of us. I have one daughter who hates red sauce. So I will get a thing of Alfredo sauce, not a big deal. And yesterday, one of my sons told me that they like Alfredo better, whatever. I just got this for lunches because I've got spaghetti noodles. I got elbow noodles and things like that. That'd be a quick lunch for us, maybe for a couple of days even. Big bag of broccoli, because right now I think we've got green beans, corn, and I think that's it for veggies. So I wanted something different this week. So this is for a couple of dinners. Bananas for the kids to snack on, a bag of the cheddar and sour cream potato chips, and then I got 3 of these. I do not know how these are. I have a daughter who loves the Funyuns, and the Funyuns are like almost $4 a bag, and they're just like these, it's like half filled, and I hate spending that on them. So we rarely get them, so I thought, you know what, these were $1 at Walmart. So I got 3 bags of those. Sorry, I'm gonna turn my camera here. And a bag of the jalapeno kettle chips. Those are mine and Reagan's favorite. So anyway, I believe this is everything that we're gonna need for this week and even some through the next. I mean, you've got things like, like your taco sauce and your sour creams and your butter and cheese. And there's certain things that will last. Of course, the pancake mix and things like that. And a lot of these things will last more than just a week. The cheese will last us a couple of weeks. These noodles will last us quite a bit. The tea should last us for 2 to 3 weeks. Of course, we have the potatoes on hand just in case. So this should last us for a bit. I just wanted to run and get stuff because I didn't want to have to do it this next week. Just because I'm homeschooling 8 of my kids, and it's just a lot to get going. We have Bible study and breakfast and all this kind of stuff, and then we've got to get going on school, and it just leads for a busy, busy day. So I ran and got this stuff real quick so I didn't have to do that this next week. So I will see y'all in just a bit. Keep thy tongue from evil, keep thy tongue. Keep thy tongue from evil, keep thy tongue.